Have you ever had a situation where you were having a really good, productive conversation with a prospective client? Maybe there were multiple conversations and things were going along. They were responding to you in your messaging, and then all of a sudden, crickets, nothing. This is not uncommon. Now, what you do about it is where the difference is going to come in. So instead of getting frustrated or making assumptions about why this person isn't responding, the first thing you might want to do is take a look at the way in which you've been communicating with this person. Look at the last few messages that you have sent. Oftentimes, it's because you're not making it easy for them to take the next step and engage with you. It's too much work on their part to have to set up a time to meet with you or answer a bunch of questions that they don't easily have access to the answers to get. There are things that you can sometimes do that really cause the person to stop responding because it's something that they think, I'll get to that later today. And then later today goes by. And then it's like, I'll get to that, in the next couple days. And then pretty soon it's pushed below the fold in their emails. They're no longer responding because they don't think about it anymore. So your job is to make it as easy as possible for them to respond. This might mean instead of asking them when they're available, you might send some possible times of potential of when you could meet with them and see if they could pick one of them. You might send your calendar link and make it super easy for them to find a time. It could be that the questions that you're asking, or frankly, not asking, maybe you're making a lot of statements at them. All of these things get in the way. So, the solution is to really take a look at the way in which you are communicating. Now, one of the things I'm going to throw out in this video, I don't normally do this, but I will show you the difference in a message. I call it my response rescue, and I normally charge for this, but I'm willing to do one message for you just to show you the difference in the way that if you tweak the way that you communicate, you increase your chance of getting a response. So here's how it works. If you want to take advantage of the response rescue, send me one message of yours that somebody stopped engaging with you around, and I will offer you some suggestions on how to improve that message. So the next time you find yourself in this situation, you will have a better response that will increase your chances of getting a success. Now, to take advantage of the response rescue, here's what you need to do. You need to send an email to me at nikki@yoursalesmaven.com with the subject line response rescue. This is a forwarded message of the one that you sent or a copy of the message that you sent. And then I'll offer you some feedback and some ways that you can improve that going forward. All right. I'm wishing you continued success in all that you do.